space. The next few videos are going to be exercises for you to practice with your mouthpiece. But before we get to that, we have to talk about a metronome. A metronome is a device that's going to keep a steady beat for you when you practice. You can get a metronome at your local music store, or you can get an app on your smartphone. All right, we're ready for exercise 1. I call this I play, you play. We're going to take turns playing on our mouthpiece. I play, you play. But first, I'm going to set my metronome to 70 BPM. That stands for beats per minute. So our first exercise is I play, you play for 4 counts. I'll count myself in and play for 4 counts. And then you play for 4 counts. And then we'll take turns. Ready? 1, 2, ready? Good job. All right, that's a good start. A couple of things though. Let's make sure that we're always tapping our toe and counting to 4 in our head so that we can keep a steady beat with the metronome. You also want to try to match pitch with me. If your note sounds a little bit lower, you can keep your corners a little bit firmer and try to push the air through a little bit faster. If your note seems a little bit higher than mine, you can relax a little bit and slow down your air to create a lower pitch. We call this matching pitch. This time, I'm going to change it up a little bit, so listen closely to what I do. I play, you play. 1, 2, ready? Good job. That time, you probably noticed that I was starting the air with my tongue multiple times. This is called articulation. Every time I wanted to start a note, I used the tip of the tongue and I touched the back of my top teeth, like this. When I'm doing that, I make sure that my corners stay firm and I only move the very tip of my tongue and I never stop my air between the notes. All right. Now for another exercise. I play, you play. 1, 2, ready? Good job. In our next exercise, we're going to start talking about what it takes to change pitch on our mouthpiece, like this. See you next time. Thinking, or you can get a harmony director.
Yeah, for $1,000.
I play, you play.
Yeah.